politics or philosophy? Record the godforsaken collection. I don't think more politics or poetry or philosophy. Do I want to record the godforsaken collection? I don't think I want to record the godforsaken collection. I should be wearing pants.
I've got it. I'll do one of those rambly, meandering, slice of life vlog things. And I can use it as a general framing to set up a rant. That's great. Conveniently placed shower camera.
The water, warm. Warm as the sun on Santa Monica Pier, as memories of lips kissed with wine.
Not that kind of video.
Hey, losing a beard is one of the best videos you've done.
Oh, thank you. Bob's gonna kill me for doing a shower cam. On the off chance that you've ever wondered how I get this thing out?
You know, the funny thing is, I do actually do most of my thinking and writing, most of my best writing in the shower. The It Gets Better video was written in the shower. I don't usually have a camera, but that's what this is for. Yeah. I write on the shower stall in Sharpie and erase it with Windex after I've got it transcribed. There's nothing quite like the refreshing cool of menthol applied directly to the eyes. Accident, really.
So while I'm in the process of doing some dishes and getting some food ready, a couple of thoughts. A question that has come up quite a bit from friends, fans, family, since I started focusing my content more on my poetic writing, has been why I don't do public readings, why I don't go to open mics, that sort of thing. And in point of fact, the answer is that I do. The answer is that I do. Infrequently. That infrequency is tied to something that may seem like no kind of sense at all, well, to anyone, but it makes sense to me. I am down for doing poetry readings. I am not down for poetry slams. And they are very, very different things. Slam poetry is kind of where poetry is at right now. That is certainly where most of the younger interest in it is, where most of the non-academic interest in poetry is, and for that matter, the overwhelming majority of related content videos that show up beside mine, that aren't mine, or people that I know, are related to slam poetry. I hate slam poetry. I hate slam poetry. I do. I really, really do. I'm sorry, there's just no way to soften that blow. I just really hate slam poetry. The aesthetic doesn't speak to me at all. It just doesn't. Little bit of history. Poetry slams are, historically at least, and by history, you know, we're not going back that long. It's a comparatively new phenomenon in the world of literature, or comparatively new manifestation in the world of literature. But going back to kind of origins, poetry slams and the slam scene is competitive by nature. Those are its roots. A poetry slam was a competition between poets where they would read their work, and a panel of judges would, or in early cases, just audience accord, just audience response, would determine a winner. There are so many problems that I have with that. I really don't even know where to start. The fiscally competitive context that the arts in America have been placed in is murdering them. It is murdering them. We cannot rely. We cannot rely on such abstract forces as market self-correction or informed selection to provide the necessary support for a sociological expression or sociological participation that by its nature is often challenging to the sensibilities and tastes of that contemporary culture. You know what? I've got quite a bit more on that. I'll just read it.